day.
Right, and then you saying all this about all these other people, but saying what you did to initiate what the fuck is going on with you. That's
Exactly.
actually what we need for you to say. Like, what are you really like? What's going on with you for real?
Ain't nobody making her do nothing.
Uh,
Nothing. She doing all this on her own.
she
Know
had me
that.
realize feeling like Nasir and Miss Robin and them was putting guns to her head, and fucking not feeding her. She said Miss Robin had locks on the refrigerator, not all that shit, and I believed all that shit.
I don't know, but from what I understand and what she said, to be honest with you, Shawnee's, she said that you was the one that was teaching her how to call the child protective services on us, or you was calling telling them that we was doing stuff to her. I guess whatever she told you. That's what she said.
I never called child protective service.
That's what she said. I'm just letting you know what she said, girl.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get on her about that too, because I like ever called no child protective services on her, on y'all.
Like, that's what she said.
Like, what the fuck?
I think at the time that you was believing her, Shawnee, she probably did tell her something like that.
I never called child protective service.
No,
Well, even the
she
child
said you was
protective
telling her
services
how to
lady
do it.
told us. They said that you, her mother, was the
I
one who
called the
called and
police
made
to
the
Miss
and called
Robin's
and made the
house.
claim.
No, I called the police to Miss Robin's house. That's what I did. I did not call no fucking child protective service. Come on, bitch.
That's what she said. And the child protective services lady said it.
That lady is fucking lying. Never called nobody on no what? I called the police. She
Yeah,
was
and I'm
beating the
just
shit
letting you
because she
know.
said she feared for her life. And she
And,
said you came over there beating the shit out of her, fighting her head up. That's why the fuck I should have called the police. And I called the police on her,
um,
on Miss Robin, so they could fix the situation and go over there and see what was going on. I never called no fucking child protective services.
that's what they said.
She
What?
said y'all was taking turns beating the shit
Um,
out of her. And that's what the fuck she said. That's when I was believing everything that she was saying over there. She said Nasir was really wrecking me like I was a woman on the street. She told me she got over there and beat the shit out of me and all that. That's why I called the police.
They said the police are obligated to tell CPS. So she called the police, she called CPS.
Oh well, I didn't call CPS directly, so I can't see the comments, so I don't really care.
Mm, 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 mm.
But we about to pay Lord, and I another visit real fast.
This is insane.
Mom. Yes, baby. You almost swerved into the car. Yeah. No, I didn't. I was going up a speed bump. No, into three. What? No, I didn't. Because you turned the wheel.
David be on it, bruh.
What happened?
David be on it.
Oh. I don't go over them regularly. You know who's playing? No. All right, then mind your business. I just her boyfriend. Y'all know too much. Mind your business. Yes, he
So,
do.
Pressure, did you apologize to Anaya for not being able to be there for her?
But
You know what I'm
no,
saying? Growing up and not being the mother
no.
that you should have
I
been
cried.
for
I
her.
did.
And,
I made her cry.
huh?
I did. I apologize to her. Mommy, okay, okay. Bro, can you sit down? Chill out. That's my knife.
And what was her response when you apologized to her?
I asked her, did she forgive me for all my... You not getting out. Shut my door. I asked her, do she forgive me for all my sins and stuff like that? For me not being there for her, for me missing birthdays, for me missing her graduations and all types of shit like that. It took her a minute, but she said, I forgive you. Honestly, Will, I don't know if she forgave me.
Mm-hmm. Because she
But
probably
she
felt like you
definitely
still
forgave me.
didn't do, you didn't step up after that. Like you did say you apologized, but you didn't show actions.
don't know.
By the mother home now.
Yeah, it's me again. You can open the door.
Precious, so you been there with the mother lady? You been there with the mother lady that?
No, I had got her some food plenty of times, so I mean,
Mm.
I just found out like a month ago. Put your shoes on. Your breath in the car. Say hi to Will. I don't want to say hi to Will. Oh, you talked to him already. You might as well say hi. Come on, I'm serious about that too. Yeah.
Your brother's is in the car.
Okay. All right, now you can't put your shoes on for real. Okay. Don't put it on. Okay. Does that forget? No, I don't. You don't? Mm-hmm. Told you she and Bird, she don't want to say nothing while you are here on the phone. She know all that shit
Uh,
she said was cap.
and that's the best. Let's wait till she get in the car.
That's fucked up, but it's sorry though. That's really fucked up. I can see it. I take that shit. I ain't used to do what I do.
And she have a loud aggressive voice. And she,
Hurry up, bro. I'm right here. I wish you take them grandma ass clothes off, bro. You look a mess. Yeah. Yeah. Man, you about that. What am I lying about that for? Is that what I asked? What? I said, if the post in the back seat was there. And you said, yeah. That's crazy. Go ahead. Like,
not if the police in the back. It's just say that.
she's terrible, man. Come here. Come here. He pressed.
Anaya, so this what you wanted, Anaya?
Hold on, I'm about to let her. Naya, come sit in the car. They stop kicking me, bro. Demir, you gonna wait? Don't keep pressing me out about no fucking Robux, bro. I told you I got you. Somebody wanna talk to you.
This what you wanted, Anaya?
Hello?
This what you wanted?
What?
Your mother to come to
Yeah.
be there. Is this what you wanted?
Mhm.
I'm glad I can give you what you wanted. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you. Like I said last night, I don't know what's going on, but like you got support. They're saying they here for you. Like, so what's the problem? Like, what do you need to leave there? Because you need to go home.
I don't know.
You need to go home. Like, and you can take care of yourself. Like, getting your own clothes and get back to your life. Like, what do you need? What do you need from the people?
Talk. I don't need anything.
That's your opportunity. Like your guardian right here, and you got your mother right here. What you need?
Is that? Talk. What do you want me to say? It's not nothing to say.
Or none of that. So
No,
like,
they not.
go ahead
She's
and
going
go
to
ahead
get
and
sent to
get your
residential.
temporary custody.
Exactly.
Go get your temporary custody. It's I mean, she's 16 at this point. She about to be grown in a minute anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
So
know.
like at this point, you need to be a mother. If you saying you try to change and you want to be there for Lanaya, you need to get the fuck up tomorrow and you need to go get your custody so your daughter can come home with you. You said you don't want to see her looking like this with the boy clothes on and all this shit. Get her out of that. Bring her home with you. She
Yeah,
said
you
she want to
right.
be home with you.
You right.
Make it happen.
That's what you want?
Straight up. Make it happen.
Okay. Mommy.
Straight
All
up.
right. I mean, as long as I'm getting her covered, Nasir, and she not going to turn around and
I ain't
try to get me in
baby.
trouble
I ain't
for it.
changing nothing. I'm not changing nothing. Take me to court. Take me to court, and I sure will.
Okay.
Absolutely. I ain't reneging on nothing.
I mean, but it's not you that's gonna be the problem though. It's gonna be not. It's gonna be Miss Robin
It
because
may
I
it may
already
just be.
asked her.
It may
I
just
already
be.
asked her, and she told me no. Bluntly, she told me no. Like
It
I
may
can't
just
do
be.
So
nothing
But
with her.
I might.
who has the custody?
We
It's
both have the
joint
custody.
custody.
It's joint custody between me and my mother.
Okay, so if you give up your part, pressure can get in and take your part, and then she'll work on the other part.
So, when my
If
mother
that's
still gonna be
possible.
dealing with it? No.
I mean,
We
no,
gonna do it
like
together. We
your,
gonna.
I mean, if
If
your
my
mother, I
mother.
mean, your mother has to be on the same board with you. Like you can't just give up your
Exactly.
custody.
That's what I'm
But that's
saying.
gonna be the hard part though, Will. She's not gonna want to give her up. She
That's what
already
I'm
said
saying.
it. She said she not gonna want to give her up. She don't want to do that. That's why it's hard for me to like even indulge and try to do certain things that I try to do because I'm gonna always get in trouble by trying to do what I want to do. I can't. I gotta go by their book. I can't do nothing. And I keep telling her this. I keep telling her like it's not that I don't want to do it, bro. I can't.
Stop telling her you can't, like, cause you can. It's always something you can do. Trust me. Stop telling her you can. You can't. She about to be 18 anyway. Like literally. So like, just like if she want to go, let her go. Like let her go. So yeah, you need to talk to your mother.
And Lanaya, make sure you stick to your word. Don't change nothing. You say that you want to go with your mother, then go.
You see what I'm
Yes.
saying?
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
that's childish. That's
That's
something
not, no,
childish.
no, no. That's not
That's
childish.
childish to
We're
say.
not going
Like
to go
we
back and forth
all
with that.
we
No,
having a
that's
good
not
conversation,
childish.
and you, Lanaya, make
That's
sure
not,
that you come
I'm,
on,
because I
man. Like
want her to tell the truth. Do you know, I've been
what
lied on
truth do
too
you
many
want? Okay, so what
times.
truth do you want Lanaya to speak on right now?
Just make sure that she tells the truth about whatever she say. That's it.
Because
I agree.
she spoke on pressure. Like to be honest, she never really spoke on y'all last night to me.
What? That's fine. That's cool. That's fine if she spoke on pressure, because she really don't have nothing to say about us. I'm cool with that.
Mm-mm-mm. So Lanaya, what's going on? Did you eat today, baby?
I just asked her. She said yes. I was about to go
Okay.
buy something to eat.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is too much. This is too crazy. So what is she gonna do? Like she's not gonna go back to school. Like Lanaya, like you got,
What you wanna do?
and you don't have your box on. Like it's just too much. Like you're not abiding by no rules. Like you're not abiding by the government rules. You're not abiding by the house rules. The nobody rules. Like you just. I be really trying to be so on board tonight, but like you just like you got to do something right. Like you gotta start doing some shit right. You got to take accountability for yourself on some things, bro. Like you got control over keeping your box on. You got control over going to school. Like that's the littlest things. That's the simplest things.
Hmm.
How you think you're gonna raise a child and you ain't even got your education? Like I don't understand that. I don't
Me
get that.
neither. Me neither.
I don't get that. You need to be taking your butt to school.
Then you get kicked out.
You're gonna literally have to go get locked up or whatever. They're gonna have to put you in a detention home or house anyway, because at the end of the day, you didn't cut your box off. So I mean, that's a violation of your probation. So that means that you're gonna have to deal with them yourself locked up at this point. Like, I don't even know what they do to kids that cut their box off. I don't even know. Shit.
Me either. That's what I'm saying.
And now that she's pregnant, like, I mean, what is she do? They're gonna put her in a detention home? Like, what is it?
I just told her
In a
I
group
take her
home?
back.
Like, what is they gonna do?
I just told her I'd take her back to Miss Robin's house, but she just said she don't want to go there because she's scared Miss Robin will call the police on her.
I mean, it ain't got to. Miss Robert or none of them ain't got nothing to do with that, baby. You cut the box off, so that you want to serve them consequences on your own. So you can't blame Miss Robin. Miss Robin ain't tell you to do that. Shawnee's ain't tell you to do that. Nasir ain't tell you to do that. Nobody told you to do that. So you gonna have to take that consequence on your own, baby girl. I promise you. But after that, I don't know what's like. I mean, is they gonna release you? Like, is they gonna allow you to go over there with pressure? Like.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they
because
will.
then it's going to be the same thing again. Like is you want? Is they going to make you do this until you 18? Like I don't know. Like this is this. I don't know.
Stop messing with Mommy. Go.
It should be. It should be something that they don't have that thing out no more, y'all. When you 16 years old, you can sign that paper that say that you want to be grown and you basically, but you can be charged as an adult too at that point too, though. It's
You talking about
emancipation.
emancipation?
Emancipation.
Emancipation.
They don't have that no more.
They got it, but it's up to certain, I guess, certain things. A judge got to be able to find her, knowledgeable enough to be able to take care of herself if that's the case. Because she would have to
Okay.
go through court to do that.
Okay. I know it's something like that you can sign over and you could be like you 18, basically. Type shit, but you under 18. Damn.
I mean, it was obviously a cry out for help, and I'm right here. So
Okay, I got what I want. It's not nothing else to talk about. I don't want.
You
You
do
told me not to call you.
you
Then
wanna
don't
you
call
wanna
my phone.
it doesn't matter what I said. If you call my phone, I'm not just gonna blatantly not answer because I know the number.
Mommy.
You know that. You have called my phone plenty of times, and I pick up every time. So what if I said I'm done with you? You don't get an abortion, da da da, this, that, and the third. But I'm still here, and I answer the phone every single time. I don't just let the phone ring, and you know that. That was a cry out for help. Okay, I'm right here. Like, what do you want? That's what he asked him. What exactly do you want? What do you want?
I want to be able to come be with you without, the police coming right there. Or
And I want that too.
mm.
But you haven't came and talked to Miss Nasir. You ain't talked to Nasir, Miss Robin, none of them about what you want. Because every time
I
I go to
do
them
tell
and
them I
tell
want
them
to see you. I tell them I want to see
you
you
want
all
to
the
see
time.
me, you don't tell them you want to live with me. You do not tell them that. Because you make it seem like I be just wanting you and you just want to come see me. You have said out your mouth. You said, I mean, I want to come spend a night, but I don't want to live with you, mommy. Remember you said that? You remember that, right? Okay, so you cannot say one thing and then come in with another thing. That makes me look like a liar.
So what do you want? Do you want to live with pressure? I mean, with Shawnee's, or do you want to just come and visit her whenever you want to, and then just live with not seeing her?
I want to live with my mom because I don't know. It's like I don't know
Sit back
how
and
it
put your
feels
seatbelt
to
on.
live with my mother, so I want to live with her. But at the
You
same
miss her. I
time,
mean, it's understandable. Like you, like it don't even have to be a reason. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you're not getting abused over there. You don't have to make up no reasons. None of that. Like because you want your mother. Like that's all. Like so. Nasir.
Is she still on the
Yeah.
phone?
Yeah, I'm still on the phone.
So okay. So like, how do y'all feel about this? Like, how do y'all feel about what Anaya saying?
But
It's
and
crazy,
what's
but
that?
She's saying like that she wants to be able to go live with pressure.
Lanaya says that sometimes, and then the other times she'll be like,
that's what I just said.
I don't want to be, I don't want to go, and all this. You know how many times that we done told her to pack her bag? Pack your bag, girl.
Put your seatbelt
So okay, so would
on.
y'all be willing to like at least like give it like a test run to like
Let me see.
her
I don't have no
go,
problem with a test run,
her
but she
going to
gotta.
go live with Pressure and then not be no police involved, like her going to
Okay.
school, like her really trying. Like do y'all have
But
a problem with that?
Pressure gotta get her rights back. If she get her rights back,
No,
then
before she get the rights. We talk
no,
about
we
now
not
because
doing it. We
because
not doing
because
that. No.
we talk about a long term remedy. Like we not talk about like okay, let's just throw her over there. We saying just a test run just to see like
Well, then
just to
stop
see how it
touching stuff.
is.
Put it down.
And she's still checking with y'all and all of that. Like,
You know
but
my
she be over
son.
there.
I don't gotta listen to you, Denise.
If
Mommy, you do
if
that.
no, we know, cause once she leave
Yeah.
us,
Mommy,
it
stop
ain't gotta be no
pushing
test run.
the fire.
That's that. She leave and she'll be with her mom, but so her mother get her rights back, and or whatever that the judge decide to give her, and then you know what I'm saying. The Pressure can deal with all the problems after that.
Mm.
That's not going. We're not going to go back and forth because one thing about Lanaya, she would use that shit. When she get mad at Pressure, she ready to come back to us. She get mad at
Uh-huh.
But
us,
you
she want to
said,
run back to Pressure. No,
but I said, listen, you
mm-mm.
need to be an adult. Like you sound like a
I am an
kid.
adult.
No,
I am.
but you're sounding like a
Well,
kid right now.
That
Like
don't
you
sound
need
like
to.
no
Paul,
kid.
thank
No,
you
You,
that's
for me
that.
for
No, that
some
don't
I,
sound like no
you saying
kid.
that you want to be here for her, but then on the other
I
end, you telling me,
I am.
listen.
I
But
am.
then you
But
telling me
if she
that,
wants to
oh
go,
yeah,
if she
it's
wants to
just
go with her
if it ain't gonna
mother,
be this, no back and forth,
listen to.
okay,
It's not.
and
It's not going to
everything,
be
it may
back and
not work
forth.
out over there with her.
But that's not our
Maybe she need to
problem.
listen. Maybe she need to see that the grass is not greener over
That's
there,
what I'm
and then
saying. It's not
and
our
then she'll be
problem.
back home. Like
She
just
got
let
to
her.
see. No, she got to see what real life is. It ain't no you playing people against each other. We not doing that.
It's
So
not
guess
about
what?
that right now. We're not on that no
Look,
playing against each other.
okay, Will.
Y'all on the
Nah.
same page. Y'all need to get on the same
We
page. That's the
all on the
point.
same page. And Will, do you know how much shit that we done been through with her? Are you serious?
Not yeah, listen. We're not talking about the past. We're talking about now, moving forward.
Okay.
This
So
girl,
now, we on now.
this girl has a baby that's growing inside of her. Like this is not the same little Lanaya that was growing up at
Mhm.
your house now. Now she's growing up as a woman now. So now at this point, like you saying that you want to be there to support her and help her. So like all I'm saying is just give her a test run just to see. Like, and if it works out, then go ahead and just let her go. Like, let it be. But if it don't, then
No.
like let her
That,
know
but that
like
we going to know because
she's able to come
we
home.
going
Like
to do it
because
the judge say that she can have her daughter back or get her rights back. She can have her. Why is we going to go back and forth with all of that? We not dealing with that.
okay,
We're not dealing with that. First of
okay,
all, my mother is sick. I don't
you
have
so
time.
right.
I want my mother to be at ease. It's bad enough my mother then lost all this sleep, barely can sleep about Lanaya. So we just gonna end it all.
mm. So basically, y'all done.
Yeah. Why not? Why not be done? Why not?
Mm.
Why not be done? You know how much shit that we done been through trying to save her, trying to do this and trying to do that? Nah. We'll
So
let
pressure,
somebody else deal with
so
that.
pressure. You hear that?
Yeah.
I mean, I been knew that though, Will. That's
No.
why I
Do you
told
hear
you.
it? No. Fuck. You been hearing this? Do you hear this?
Yeah, I
They
hear.
done with your daughter. So you need to get the
I
fuck
know
up and
that.
go do what the fuck you need to do.
Absolutely.
You
If
need to
that's
be
what
down the.
if she
You need to be down
ready
the
to take on
courthouse.
that, yep.
You need to be down the courthouse in the morning.
Yep, it sure can. She sure
They
can.
not going.